Good morning, YouTube. I've been in the trucking industry now close to a year, and I'm originally from Miami, but in order to obtain a job, I had to move closer to New York, Pennsylvania, more so the tri-state area. And the reason why it was hard for me to gain employment in the trucking industry was several different factors. And from those factors were I had a couple of tickets for speeding over 25, another ticket for speeding over 15, and also have a couple of felonies on my record. So I was able to get my CDL Class A license in 2012, but it wasn't until the beginning of last year that I was actually able to utilize my CDL license. I came on with a company that you all may be familiar with, Western Express. And from what it seems like, Western Express is a second chance company, and they have flatbed. And there are not too many flatbed companies that one would consider to be a second chance, meaning that you have those types of situations will cause the insurance to go up. However, I was hired on by Western Express, and I was told that I will be getting $900 a week and home weekly. Bare minimum, $900 a week and home weekly. My first check after taxes was $1,253. And like I said, in between that, it ranged between $900 and $1,300 before taxes. So, I put out this video to say that, if anybody has any issues, and they reckon they're trying to get into the trucking industry, I would suggest Western Express. And along Western Express, I'm not sure about the van division, but you'll have to go flatbed and regional, because this is what I experienced. You'll have to go flatbed, and you have to go Northeast region, and you can be guaranteed between $900 and $1,300 within your first 3 months. After your first 3 months, what you can do is if you have experience, you can be a trainer. You can be a trainer. And after my 6 months, I was notified that they would like for me to train several individuals. I was very cautious about this due to the fact that I have my own regimen as relates to how I conduct my day-to-day lifestyle in the trucking workforce, meaning that I don't sleep at truck stops. I sleep at the shipper. That way I can preserve my time. And I sleep at the consignee for the same exact reason. So I told my dispatcher this, and I told him, listen, I don't mind training, but this is what my training will consist of. And he said, well, however you do it, you do it. This is what we want, more truckers like you. So I've been training ever since, and along with my training, I've been able to gross before taxes between $1,600 to $1,800 a week. So I've been there close now. Like, I think I've been there now for 9 months, to be exact, 9 months, and I gross between $1,800 to $1,600 a week before taxes. So there's money to be made. There's money to be made, but I can't speak on the van division. I only can speak on flatbed Northeast regional. So if anybody's looking to get into the trucking industry, and you may have a couple of felonies, or you may have a few tickets that will disqualify you from going to these mega carriers, which, and to be quite honest, Western Express is considered a mega carrier, but like I said, for me, and God knows best, it is a second chance company. So like I said, if this can help anyone out, then I would love to assist in any way I can, and there'll be more videos coming out that will help one or direct them to coming on board Western Express and what to expect and expectations. Likewise, there will be more videos as it relates to flatbed, load securement, and how to be successful. Because the reality of it is that there's someone else that did the same thing I did, but they're not successful. They're not successful. And for me, I take my job very serious, And there's a lot of things that if I can teach someone else the mistakes that I made in trucking, starting off, I would love to save them the trial and error. I would love to save them the trial and error. So, I keep it very brief, but there'll be more videos coming. I will try to bring more videos every day. I'd rather more audios every day that will educate someone to being successful. And like I said, for me, I'm not in it for the fortune and fame. I'm not in it to make myself famous or to get subscribers, but rather I'm just in it to help someone like nobody didn't really help me. So I'm not gonna put my face on camera. I'm not gonna do anything like that. It's just something that someone can listen to gain information as it relates to gaining the trucking industry. Because like I said, what I have seen so far, that there's a lot of money to be made. How long would it last? God knows best. But there's a lot of money to be made in the trucking industry. So we'll suffice with that for now. And if anybody have any questions that's directed related to the topic, feel free to ask. But like I said, I'll try to bring another audio every day that's related to my experience leading up into this point. And if I can help any way possible, please feel free to ask. And we will suffice with that. Hope it helps anyone in the best way possible.